right, welcome back to Texelated Isolated with Technology. And today we are not in the same location. Today I'm inside the 2024 Kia Telluride. This is the X-Line edition. And today I thought I'd do a quick technology video regarding this Kia Telluride because I'm blown away by how much tech they've crammed into this vehicle. I remember Kias being something that you didn't want to talk about. But this Kia Telluride is something totally different. It's the quality and the driving, it'll blow you away. I'm coming from a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and this definitely drives better. Of course, it has a lot more technology. My Jeep Grand Cherokee was a 2014. Yeah, I'm very impressed. It's got two 12.5-inch curved displays, as you can see there. This is fully digital. No analog dials here whatsoever. And you can see here, it's got the drive modes. And I mentioned the drive modes is because when you switch the drive modes, this whole display changes. So let's take a look. So right now I'm in Smart. I'm gonna switch to Sport. Now I'm gonna switch to Eco. And I'm gonna switch to Comfort. Right, I usually drive in Smart, so I'm gonna take it back to Smart. Another cool feature is when you're indicating left or right, the display here shows a camera of your blind spots. So let's take a look. So when I go left, it shows a camera on the left side. When I indicate right, it switches to the right camera. It's very useful. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if this would come up on camera, but you can see there is a head-up display. It's the first vehicle I've ever had with a head-up display. I think that's pretty cool too. Keep my eyes on the road while watching the speed. On the steering wheel, you can see it's got voice. So you could hit the button and say, navigate me to the nearest Tim Hortons. And it will do that. Here you've got the phone button. You got a favorite button, so you could assign this button to do whatever you want. Right now I have that button assigned to quiet mode. So when I'm driving and I have people in the back and I don't want them to be disturbed with the music that I'm playing, if I hit this button, it will quiet the speakers in the back of the car and only play the speakers in the front. So there's that. What do you have here? Page mode. This just changes, just cycles through the display in the front. I've yet to use this. These are the cruise control and lane assist. And I'm not sure what this button is. I gotta read that manual. I haven't used that yet. But yeah, the other technology that impresses me is the lane assist. When you're driving and you happen to swerve towards one of the lines on the road, it will slightly judder the steering wheel to let you know that you are going off course. And it gently nudges you back to the center of the road, which I find pretty cool. I've never experienced that before. And I can see that coming in handy. You might be one day driving, sleepy, and you're not very alert. That will definitely keep you awake. All right, so as you can see here, it's got all the buttons, start and stop, heated steering wheel, map, nav, radio, media, seek, track, favorite button again, and setup. And you can control the climate with real buttons. Not everything is through the screen like some vehicles. So here's the other display. This one you can control the maps and navigation, phone, connect your Apple or Android Auto. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wired. I hope one day they make it wireless, because it's definitely needed, but wired is not so bad. I don't mind the wired. I have a wire with a slight angle, with a 90-degree angle, so that makes it a lot easier to fit my Galaxy S23 phone inside the slot. So it slots in right here, and it also is a charger. So I don't mind that at all. And while I'm on this charger, this phone, along with the Kia app, could double as the key for the car. I haven't had a new vehicle in a long time, so I find that very impressive as well. Using the phone to get into the car and to start the car. So if I happen to lose my keys and I have my phone on me, I could still drive away. I'm pretty impressed with that. All right, back to this display. It's got voice memo, climate, valet mode, passenger talk. So you can you hit that button and you could speak to the passengers in the back seat. This is a 7-seater, so it goes back quite a bit. You don't really need to hit that button to speak to people in the back. It just makes it a little bit easier to do so. HD radio data setup, and you got radio, media, Kia Connect, notifications, and user manual. So as you can see, it's got ambient lighting. So this ambient lighting just goes to the back seat. It doesn't go to the third row. You could change it to whatever color you want. Right now I have it in like a red. And yeah, I almost forgot to mention the parking cameras that this thing has. Let's get into the parking cameras. So the cool thing about this, it's got cameras all around the car. I'm assuming most cars in 2024 have systems like this. So if you hit that button there, you can get your different views. I usually just stick with this one here for when I'm backing up. And it's got the 360 view as well. It's not the color of my vehicle, but it shows you my surroundings and what's around me. And it's very smooth, man. This thing does not jitter. It does not skip frames. It is very smooth, like it's like a phone, basically, like a high-end phone or a high-end tablet. Super smooth. No lag whatsoever. So that's it. The 2024 Kia Telluride X-Line Edition. Very impressed. Just wanted to do a quick video showing you the tech that comes inside this vehicle. It's very impressive. I don't think this thing is missing anything. Oh, last but not least, it has the digital rear view camera. So you can flip it between a regular rear view and the camera. I don't use this 100% because it takes a little getting used to vision wise. So I use it 50% of the time. And if I have passengers in the back seat, I flip it back to regular. So that's it. Thank you for joining me inside the isolation chamber. You've been watching Texelated, Isolated with Technology. And I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.